Borrowing calculators on lenders and brokers' websites are ludicrous, an absolute waste of time, and that's why I don't have them on my website. They are pointless. The problem with having these calculators is they're so generic and so basic, yet the actual process of us working out borrowing capacities is extremely detailed and technical. So the problem having these calculators out there is people will have a crack at them, and one of two things is going to happen. Number one, oh damn, we can't borrow what we thought we could borrow. Never mind, close the site, we'll wait and we'll try again next year. Or number two, it says, yeah, we can borrow and buy something for $1 million, when that might not be the case, and gets your hopes up, and then you become bitterly disappointed when you go to the bank. So I just wanted to, I suppose, bring it to people's attention what is involved, and this isn't everything, I can tell you that, it's not exhaustive, but what's involved in a broker coming up with these calculations. So working out someone's BC or borrowing capacity takes time and expertise. Now, there's a lot of points here, I'm just going to skim through them really quickly, but I really just want to illustrate how many moving parts there are when we calculate borrowing capacity. Okay, number of dependents, your relationship status, where you live, your postcode can affect your borrowing capacity, your credit score, living expenses, discretionary expenses, whether it's an owner-occupied or investment property, whether it's established or a construction, permanent rental or a holiday-led investment property, the type of security being offered, how much of your income is base and how much is bonuses, commissions or allowances or overtime. Does the client receive benefit of a company car? That can help your borrowing capacity. Employed in essential services can make a difference. Casual, contract or permanent employee can affect it. Payslip deductions, salary sacrifice, novated leases, varying liabilities. How much each lender treats rental income differently and shade it down depending on their policy and depending on where the property is located, whether it's in a mining area or high density property or holiday let, they're all treated differently. Some lenders allow for negative gearing add back on investment properties, which assists servicing, and some don't. Clients that have multiple debts will be treated differently. The remaining term of your existing loans will affect your borrowing capacity. Self-employed, let's not even get started there. That's another 20 or 30 minute presentation on how many varying policies there are out there on self-employeds. DTI, which is another one that's raised its head of late, which is debt to income ratio. Some lenders won't allow that to go above 6. So as I said, there are a lot of moving parts working out someone's borrowing capacity, and it takes time and expertise. A qualified mortgage broker can spend absolute hours to do this accurately, depending on how complex the client's situation is. So I just wanted to do two very, very basic comparisons to show you how varying the results can be across lenders. So I've got an example here with a couple with 2 dependents, 150K combined income, 50K car loan and a 10K credit card. So it's pretty normal. The borrowing capacity ranges from 770K to $1,030,000. That's a massive difference of 260K depending on the lender you go with. I'm sure that can affect how your portfolio grows in the future. So I've just changed it now and added on the clients have an investment property with a $600 a week rental income. And once again, the range is from 850K to $1.24 million. That's a difference of, or a variance of 390K between the two lenders. So this is why we don't have calculators on our website. It's too important, and when you think you can't afford something, please come and see us. We may be able to find a solution out there that you didn't know existed. And obviously the borrowing capacity differences there, could that make a difference in your future wealth? Quite often a lot of these calculators are out there as a lead generation tool. So if you want a real assessment, give us a call and let us do it properly. Cheers for now, guys.